Hey everyone, it's Erin Flota here, and I am here doing a spread for you in my blackout journal, which I think is kind of overdue. Sorry in advance, I am doing this voiceover while it is storming, so if you can hear that in the background, hopefully it is some nice ambient tones for you, but this is what I've got to work with right now, um, so I'm sorry in advance. So basically what I'm doing today is I'm doing a Who Am I post. So I want to let you guys know who I am outside of just my bullet journal. Most of this stuff you guys can probably guess by things that I say or my job or what I do on this channel and things like that. But I thought it would be nice, given the new subscribers, if I go ahead and share a little bit more about myself. So the first thing that I'm doing is inspired in part by Cindy Contrabaldo doing the type of font that I'm doing. I saw her do this in her September plan with me, and I was really excited about the font, so I decided to do this type of font. And then in part by Little Miss Rose because I am doing the dots around, and that was just stunning. So I will link both of those accounts below so that you can see what I am referencing. And these dots took a long time, so I'm going to speed this up a little bit more and zoom you in so that you can see. Okay, now that that process is finishing up, I hope you guys like the music, but that was actually a pretty fun title to make. But basically, what I'm writing is who am I for you guys, and then I am me, and that is okay. I just thought it was important to note that I'm more than this. I am who I am, so. I don't know. I thought it would be fun to do that way. So I decided to go with the Moonlight collection from Jelly Roll. So I'm going to go ahead and start with myself being an introvert. I know it doesn't seem that way since I am a YouTuber, but I am very much an introvert. You guys have seen on my channel before me do the 16 personality quiz a couple times. I'm always INF, but then the last two kind of change. I've been um, both T and J and whatever. So basically, I'm 100% an introvert. So I thought it would be fun to start with that one, and I started with the pink jelly roll. And then I am going into the fact that I am a boss. I am not a boss in my career. I kind of wish I were because some of the bosses that I work with are not the best, but I guess that is with every workplace. So, but I am a boss of my business. It is a fully incorporated LLC, all that kind of stuff. So I am my own boss. Um, and I am the boss of just me. I act like my animals are also in my business, but it's really just me. So the next one I'm going to do is that I'm a couch potato, 100%. If I had a choice of going out and doing stuff or being able to stay at home on my couch, cuddling with my animals and all that kind of stuff, I would 100% choose my couch every single time. I guess that's part of being an introvert, but I am definitely a couch potato. Um, there are times where I am not a couch potato, for example, when we go hiking or camping or something like that. But as I am hurt right now, it is pretty much just me and the couch with the animals cuddling around me at all times. And speaking of hiking and um, camping, I am an outdoor lover. So I did some mountains here because I love the mountains. I grew up in Florida, so I didn't get to experience mountains that much. And I just love the mountainscape. So now living where I live, it is very nice to be able to see mountains and to hike mountains, although not currently, but hopefully soon, in the next, I don't know, 6 months, I'll be able to hike again. And the next one that I'm doing is a soccer ball because I am a soccer enthusiast. Again, that is how I tore my ACL all 3 times. So I am no longer a soccer player, I am just an enthusiast. But when the Women's World Cup was on, I was following every step of the way. I follow the Premier League, I follow La Liga, I follow not MLS so much, mostly because it's kind of boring to me, but it's fine. So I do watch a lot of soccer. And the next one that I'm doing is an environmental scientist, which I just did a little tree for that one in this teal color, which I love this teal color. It is so pretty. So I am an environmental scientist. That is my career. I guess technically at my work I am considered a quote unquote physical scientist because I have a master's and a bachelor's in a physical science versus a life science. Life science is more of biology or something like that, but I am a physical scientist. There's not really that much difference. There's like no pay difference or anything like that between the two, but I have always grown up appreciating the environment. All of our trips were like national parks and things like that, so I just grew up around it. So I am an environmental scientist. The next one I'm doing is a wife, but you guys know that because you guys have heard me talk about my husband on here. You have heard my husband's voice on here, so I didn't think I need to explain that, but I just got married in May, so I thought it would be fun to put that I am now a wife because that is a new term for me. And then the last, but certainly not least, I am a fur mom. So I have 2 adorable boy cats. One's a black cat, one's a tuxedo. And then I have a beautiful husky girl. She is a husky lab mix, and I love her to pieces. And I love my boys. My husband is definitely more on the dog train than he is on the cat train, but I love all of my animals, even if they annoy me for food. But they're so stinking cute. By the way, this rubber, well, I guess people in England call this a rubber, but it's actually a physical rubber piece eraser. It's from Tombow, and if you have a blackout notebook, this is one of the best erasers that I have been able to find, and it doesn't mess up your writing, and it doesn't take away from the black paper. So I highly suggest that. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like learning more about me. If you do, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that kind of jazz. And I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.